Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade, and I am not here with that type of video. Let's just remove that, please. Okay, that's better. So this is a Temtem video, but no, we're not going to be looking at the wiki right now. That was left over from the last time I did a video. Whoops. No, this video is more of a tutorial guide type video. I want you guys to recognize where we are. We are right here outside of the underground town. I'm just gonna, I don't know why I'm loading in. Obviously, if you've made it over to this location, you know where this is. This is Quetzal, right? Quetzal, however you would say that. Quetzal, I think. Anyway, you come up here. And what is this video about? This video is about speed training, or training values for specifically speed. Now, there is a location that most people go to in Windward Fort. On the second floor of Windward Fort, you can kill the little raccoon-looking guys, the raises or something like that. And anyway, those weasel raccoon-looking guys give a point of speed per kill, which is fine, but you're not getting any XP, and it's also not as good as... It's just not as good of a location as you could be going to. So if you hop across here, this requires you to have the rock hopping hook. And now I'm at this intersection. Come across here. And you see this guy here? This scientific looking dude that his name is Hernan? He marks the spot. This spot right here is nothing but speed. And the best part about this speed is that it's made up of mushies and Volrufs, but the mushies give 2 speed per kill instead of the 1 in Windward Fort. So right here, we're looking at 4 speed off of these 2 mushies. And to top that off, we're looking at collecting XP because these are level 32 mobs, which are going to actually help me level up my characters that I'm also TV training for speed. So I get to do everything at once. I get to level and get my speed TVs instead of going to Windward Fort, running around and getting no XP at all, and actually taking twice as much time because they give half the amount of TVs for speed you could get off of mushy. That's not to say that you're always going to get mushy here. You're also going to get the bird, Volruf. And Volruf only gives 1 speed TV. But at least he gives a speed TV. So both potential mob attacks or encounters in this patch of grass here are speed. And that's a pretty big deal. So there's a 1 speed TV and there's a 2 speed TV. So I'm going to get 3 speed TVs out of this encounter. Of course, another drawback to this is that, you know, he's a wind type, I think, which, you know, lightning or something like that would work good against him. And mushy there is a different type of being altogether. So, you know, your damage dealer isn't necessarily going to be proficient against both of these types. However, I'm just kind of brute forcing it with Simba here, my big ape, who does melee damage, and he's not proficient really for either of them, but he hits fairly hard. Of course, I'm doing this because I want to suck up the XP that I'm getting here while training my other 2. With Simba, Simba's not maxed out yet. He's not to 48, so I might as well get all 3 of them XP because I'm using the cape on Brimstone, and then Simba is obviously the person doing the work, and Blaze there is along for the ride. Now Blaze also has a decoy on, so he can run away in the event that we end up encountering something that's not going to help our speed TV, our speed training situation. So if we, for whatever reason, didn't know that there was a very random encounter here, which there isn't that I know of, we could run away from it. But in the event that there is like some rare Pokemon here that's going to spawn, he's probably someone we're going to want to capture anyway, so there's that, I suppose. But yeah, super effective speed TV training spot. There's not really much else to say about this video. Hopefully you all appreciate the information on where to go to do your speed TV training that will actually render you XP as well as speed TVs. I'm quite happy about discovering this spot, and I think it could help many people in the community because speed is a training value everybody is going to want for the most part, because, you know, speed allows you to go first, and if you go first, well, you get to do that damage first, and if you apply that damage first, you kill your target first. So it's a vital component for both PvP and PvE. It's probably one of the most important stat values of the works. Rampage here. Do I want this? Is this something that is going to help me? Rampage. Used in combination with the Earth ally. I don't really have Earth, guys. It's a lot of stamina for 65 damage. What's Headram? Headram's better. No, I don't want this. Alright, so I'm just going to exit this battle, show you one more time. We're standing here in front of Hernan, who's gotten to, from basically 3 hops from this mini Temtem center here. If you open up the map, this is where we are. So, right, this patch of grass is where we were farming our speed TVs. Anyway, I'm James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please leave that like and subscribe. And until the next time, all, peace.